Okay, my friends, are you ready for some tough love? In the next couple of lessons, we're going to talk about attributes and characteristics of successful students. I'll be emphasizing what it takes to be successful in online courses, but the truth is, every one of these characteristics are important for you to develop even in face to face classes. Now, not everyone who begins a program always finishes it, and I want you to be successful in your online courses. So, we're going to take a look at what is really important to be successful. And here's the scoop: you might have to change some things about yourself to be totally successful. Yeah, becoming an online student and a successful one may make you change some things about you. I know you have enough passion, I know you have enough intellect, but like most students, you probably have some new habits to form and some old habits to break. Maybe even attitude adjustments to begin focusing on your professional future. I know I'm meddling with you, but I'm going to tell you sometimes you have to change to become the you that can be successful. We want to develop this together. The first thing you've got to do is believe in the process as an online student. You've got to adopt a positive attitude about your institution. Buy into the process of online learning and appreciate the courses that you're taking. In order for you to succeed in your courses, you've got to believe that you can do this and the education is for you. And I'm talking about attitude. Back in high school, you might have felt too cool for school at some point, and it's common that students might enter a college program carrying those bad habits and apathy toward their education, maybe even laziness, blowing off assignments, maybe even cheating. You ready to grow up? Because the first thing you have to do is accept that you're doing this for you, that this educational process is something for you to buy into. That's what happens with winning students. Number two, you got to advocate for yourself. Successful students are their own advocates. Whether you're seeking financial information or grades or an explanation of course materials, anything you need to know, you need to be able to communicate clearly to us, the institution, about what you need. We're going to review how different people at the campus can help support your needs, but in all cases, you've got to seek out support from people who can help you. Be prepared to be your own advocate while you're in school. You are in charge of your success. Number three, you've got to perfect your technical skills. We're talking about skills you need to be successful online. A lack of confidence with computer skills or internet skills or Microsoft Office can really get in the way of your progress. So your technological skills have got to be ready to roll. There's a difference between having the technology skills you need and having the internet access that you need to log into your classes. You've got to maintain a reliable internet service provider throughout your program so you can access the internet without interruption. You'll have to keep your computer functioning and available for use during the entire length of the course, and you'll need a clear, dedicated workspace as well. The savviest students explore additional backup locations for completing their online courses. So if your ISP goes out or you lose your laptop, you've got to be able to go over to a friend or relative's house to complete your online courses. Is there a public library nearby? Remember, if you don't keep your computer safe, your ISP active, and your workspace available, online classes will go on without you. So you have to take control. You are the boss. You must take care of your technological resources. And finally, our school offers a lot of resources: career advising, tutoring, library, engaged faculty members, and it's important that you have the contact names, phone numbers, email addresses, and all the appropriate staff information to reach out to people for help. Carefully read your student handbook and all your syllabi so that you know the policies and resources available to you. I'm going to guide you through making a clear list of all the people at your campus so that you can be prepared to know who will help you at the school, and again, to be ready to be an advocate for yourself. All right, maybe this wasn't that hard, but these first 5 attributes are so important. Believe in the process, advocate for yourself, perfect your technology skills, ensure stable technology access, and know your resources. Now, what I want you to do next is to carefully think about yourself as a student, as a learner, as a person. Think about the challenges that you might face over the next year while you're a student. What challenges do you face that could pose a threat to completing your program? Do you work part-time or full-time? Does your family support your decision to come to school online? Do you have stable technology access? What kind of barriers might you face to complete your program? And how do you think you can confront these challenges? Do you feel a homework assignment coming on? Yes, you do. I'm going to ask you to open a word processing document and respond to these questions within a one-paragraph or one-page assignment. You'll see the assignment prompt attached to this lesson as well, and you'll see the question again. So you can save this document using the file name convention lesson 5 as required, and drop this in the Dropbox for your instructor. File naming conventions are pretty important, by the way. Never save an assignment with a name like homework.doc or assignment 1. How will your instructor know whose file it is if you call it homework assignment number 1? It makes sense for in your document to give your document the name that will identify you. So make sure you include your name in the file name of the homework assignment. Okay? You ready to go? Go to work. Let's get this work done, and we'll see you in the next lesson.